Hello everybody, my name is Nemo and welcome back to the Around the World series. Thinking. If this gets me a land, I'm good. Most likely. I'm gonna take it. This could be a mistake. This is an interesting hand. Alright, so let's see. I mean, I have the future sight time warp. Alright, well that helps. Let's see about getting that land. Of course there's gonna be 2 lands. Yep, of course. And now I've gotten rid of one of the lands I needed. That's great. Of course. Oh, how do I predict it, man? How do I predict it? That is ridiculous. We're playing against Sepulchral Strength, it seems. Luckily I've got my Mana League ready. So this was the next deck after Ancient Wild. So this is why we're playing Crosswinds. That has to be Mana Leaked. That's a good troll is. It's a free drop that I really just can't let him play. So now the choice is Repulse on something he potentially plays or get Sleight of Hand back, so I have more chance of getting that land. I'm gonna go for getting Sleight of Hand back. Call to Mind is amazing with Time Warp, but only if I get to actually play my Time Warp. And I may find myself in a situation where I have to choose between... Oh, that's interesting. So it gets rid of the first card. If the first card is gonna be a land, I'm sad after playing Sleight of Hand. Okay, well I can still play Fogbank at least, so that's good. I was gonna say this could potentially get me in the situation. Yep. Yeah, land. Alright. Gonna just repulse here. Also draws me a card, getting me closer to my 5th land. Let's see if he wants to do anything here. Nope. Alright, then I will. And there's another land again. Man. Okay, well, another Time Warp is good. I am gonna drop Future Sight first, I think. Yeah, that thing comes out again. I want 5 lands right now. No. So now it's tough. Yeah, I can't really do anything here. I need to keep my cancel open. Dang. So he's gonna hit me for potentially 7. It would be a wise idea to play some first main phase here actually for him. Because then this guy grows bigger if I cancel it, but luckily he doesn't do that. Blood Artist is annoying, but not big enough that I want to cancel it. Oh man. I almost just want to drop Fogbank and Spiketail Drake. Yep, I can't keep cancel open forever. This is annoying though. He kills my Fogbank and I'm gonna have to chump block with Spiketail Drake most likely. Just to not take 8 damage. The fact that he milled 2 of my lands there really hurts. Really hurts. And I needed my 5th land earlier, because then I would have still had a turn to play Future Sight. Now I don't. Alright, I'm definitely going to Spiketail Drake that. I'm very amazed that he played a 5-drop there. If I was him, I would have played something that I can't Spiketail Drake. Maybe he didn't realize. Because now I'm in a pretty alright position with the cancel up and the Fogbank here. I can survive another turn, so... That's not something I would have expected him to do. I would have expected him to just kill my Fogbank there. I wouldn't put it like that, but it was certainly not the most optimal play, mister. It's alright, we all make mistakes every once in a while. As long he lets me... Yeah, nope. Not happening. Bribery is gone. Dang it. Alright, land. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if I have the turn for future sight, because if I play this, his guy becomes a 12-12, then he plays a kill spell, and it's a 13-13, and I'm dead. So I probably don't have the turn for future sight. Yeah, 2 time warps in a row, I could get to 7 lands, at which point I can Rite of Replication. And have Repulse, in case he also has Maelstrom Pulse. I probably need to just Repulse here, that's the annoying part. And my hope is that he doesn't play a kill spell, and I can just Repulse his guy at end step, and then I'm alright for dropping Future Sight. Seems to be the way it is. Alright, get rid of that. Buying me the turn for Future Sight. So that's really, really nice. But now I have to cancel for his dude. Oh, tough decisions. That's... yeah. Oh man. I really want to cancel his guy now. No, I need to get that Future Sight out there. Hopefully he doesn't have Maelstrom Pulse. Alright. Shouldn't have dropped land, by the way. So I could have played this land. That was a mistake. Because now, hopefully with the Future Sight, I get enough card advantage that it doesn't matter, that I can get like another Repulse or something. Although actually I played both of those, so I need the other bounce spell, and one of them is at the bottom of my deck at this point. Since I got rid of it with the Sleight of Hand earlier. That's good. I could take 2 turns. That's probably what I'm doing. So that's good. Hopefully this will buy me some time. Literally. There's nothing really I want a Rite of Replication at this point, because he's going to pop his Pernicious Deed. I could get a Blood Artist as well. No, I'm going to just Time Warp here. I've got it. I'm gonna Time Warp, and then I've got 9 mana for a Rite of Replication. At which point, Rite of Replicating Blood Artist is good, but he's not tapped out. Oh, another one of those. So he hits me for 2, and then another 3, that's 5. So I play this for 4, copying this guy just to get it out of the way. Does not respond with Pernicious Deed. Huh, that's interesting. And then I just keep the cancel ready. For anything he wants to do aside from the Pernicious Deed. I still have another turn, of course. That's not gonna get played, or is it? Probably not. I can't play this for 8, because then I don't have cancel ready. So at this point I think I just say go. Let's see what he has, and then once he's popped his Pernicious Deed, I've got more options available to me. So I think I just cancel that. Now he should just pop this for 2 and attack with the troll. He does not. He wants to keep it open and annoy me some more with it. Play this for 8. There's Panoptic Mirror. Nothing to get back my time warps. I've already used Call to Mind. There's still the Archaeomancers. Well, I've got Mana Leak open at this point. And I can't play anything because of Pernicious Deed other than that. Probably won't be playing this because it draws me too many cards at this point, and I would mill myself pretty soon with that. So that's probably not gonna get played. It's a very good card though. I want to force him to use that Pernicious Deed here. That's what I want to do. Mana Leak may not be useful. I could have forced him to use 3 mana so he can't pop that as well. But meh. Alright. That's interesting. Okay, so he's at 7 mana, or is he? Yeah, he's at 7 mana, so if he doesn't draw a land, I could do this and draw Panoptic Mirror. And if he doesn't draw a land, he then can play it and get rid of the mirror at the same turn, but I don't know about that. Let's swing in for free, see if he wants to do anything about that. No, looks like he doesn't. Let's play a Terran's Invocation. Since I can. And if I copy this guy, he will want to use his Pernicious Deed. Well, I would copy this guy so he can't like use other removal on it. And then I still have one. I really just want him to use his Pernicious Deed at this point, but that's just a waste. I don't know. I think that's kind of a waste. Alright. Let's just see what else he's got. I don't think I need to really play anything here, but this is just gonna take forever because of this. And I'm down to 20 cards in my library, so I want to be careful about playing anything off the top here. Panoptic Mirror also can't get anything that isn't in my hand, right? Yeah, from my hand. So I can't get the top card on the Panoptic Mirror. There we go, finally. So, do I get back Sphinx here? I could also... That's devious. That's what I'm doing. I'm bouncing his Blood Artist, so he takes all the damage from this. And I don't. Oh man, yeah, that makes me a lot safer. So that feels good. It feels like a good play. I was gonna draw more Drakes after this, I think. So now I can play the Tailwind. There's nothing to really Rite of Replication at this point. That's unfortunate. Um, 12 lands. So I can mirror Tailwind's Invocation and Mana Leak. That's what I'm doing. And then I'll say go. My Time Warps are still there. But so are, I mean, my Archaeomancers are still in my library, so I can still get them back later. And once I do, I'll be fine. Yep, that's fine. He comes back. Luckily I'm at... I'll take 1 instead of 3, please, and lose a token. That's alright. I could potentially just win with combat damage here, but the Blood Artist makes it more difficult to do that, so... I'm gonna just Mana Leak that, because its existence makes it more difficult to Mana Leak in the future, so... May as well do it now. Let's copy a bunch of Blood Artists. There's the other one of those. That's good. Hit him for 2. So let's see here, because if I block with all of these, I get 5 times 5. Wow, so many triggers of this that kills him, and then really, you're dead. You're dead, sir. Oh, that kills him. It's gonna take a while. I think I killed him even without bouncing his Blood Artist there, or he killed himself rather. This is so many triggers. And he quit. Realizing what happened, he quit. This is gonna take a while. Ah, that was an interesting game. Interesting. Whoa. I was a little bit afraid, and I really never got my Time Warps going. Never got those Archaeomancers to get them back, but I still won with his own Blood Artist. Really, the point was I needed to get rid of that Pernicious Deed before I could get any of this ridiculousness going. Because with those Pernicious Deeds there, yeah, and there was a whole bunch more coming. 13 more triggers after that, so wow. Alright, well, I'll get another game. See you then. And I'm back, and I don't like this hand. Too many 5-drops, only 2 lands. I like this hand. Pretty good. Not incredible or anything, but enough stuff to keep him busy. Until I can get my winning 5-drop. Well, this is not really a winning 5-drop, but it's one of those cards that you can usually play and be safe, because even if it doesn't do what you want it to do, it's still a Mana Leak. So this is a pretty good card, and if you can Rite of Replication this card, then definitely it's a winning 5-drop, because people can't do anything after that. So let's continue here. So it's pretty good still. Of course, if you could fill the deck with a whole bunch of Time Warps, more than 2, then I would do that instead of run this card. Alright, that's pretty good for him. He's gonna get his land. If I repulse, he gets to get another land, so at least I'm gonna wait for him to tap out before I repulse that. There's no point doing it right now. Alright, another Liliana Shade, jeez. Well, I guess there's not really much point in repulsing it now. I mean, that prevents 2 damage. I may want to just to draw a card, but no, I'm gonna play it a little slower than that. I can take 2 damage, that's fine. Next turn, I expect him to, like, bump each one a little bit. That would make sense. So now I can't play Spiketail Drake, because then he just bumps a guy and hits me for a bunch. I almost don't want to play Sleight of Hand, because if he does bump this one 3 times and this one 3 times, I may want to bounce both of them. But Sleight of Hand gets me closer to where I want to be. And where I want to be is not with the cards I have right now. Those aren't that useful to me right now. No, I'll say go. Because if I do bounce both his guys and he taps out for him, then, I mean, he doesn't do anything that turn. And then I can drop Spiketail Drake. That's fine. Fraction Obliterator as well. Jeez, dude. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's see. So I'm at least repulsing the one he pumps here. Unless he pumps both once. No, he doesn't. Okay. I guess he wanted to, but somehow failed in it. So I'm at least repulsing that. Now, do I want to bounce the Obliterator as well? I think I do, just to keep him... Alright, there's another repulse. That's pretty good. So I'm bouncing that thing as well. And then maybe Spiketail Drake and Sleight of Hand. He can hit me for a bunch of damage. Oh! Well, that changes things. Let's Sleight of Hand first. Yep, I'm getting that. Wow! Okay, Runescar Demon, if it's not in his hand, is what I'm getting. And that's gonna get me Time Warp. There it is, Runescar Demon. And I'll go get myself. Man, Followed Footsteps is funny too, but this is pretty much the guaranteed win. Wow. Sleight of Handing into that Panoptic Mirror before playing the Bribery was like hilarious. Because then I was just certain that, hey, I'm gonna get Time Warp. So that's why I always... Oh, alright. I mean, he could have pumped out and hit me for more than I hit him. So I don't think this is a good play for him. He definitely needs to deal me damage fast. And this is not the way to do it. And I have 7 mana. Oh, that's unfortunate. So I can't play Repulse as well as the Mirror. Maybe he's deciding to cancel at this point. He can't cancel it. He's already played it, so... Yeah, this is happening. This is happening. This is a thing now. So he can only play one of his other 2 dudes that I've seen at least. And I should be able to survive that. Yeah. I mean, if it's the Obliterator, then he hits me for 5, takes me to 12. Even at that point, he can corrupt me for 8 the same turn. And I'm still at 4 and I have infinite turns. So I don't really see a way for him to win this, but who knows, right? Who knows? There's always a possibility. Although, is there? I don't know. Well, this is too slow. Diabolic Tutor there. That's too slow. Maybe... Oh, Oh, maybe he gets... Oh, yeah. That would work. That would work. Maybe he gets Mirestole here. If he's smart, he gets Mirestole. That would suck for me. That would be pretty bad for me. I would not be happy. See, he doesn't. That should have been Mirestole. Although maybe it still is. Can't keep Repulse or Cancel open, but this is definitely the play. Well, if he plays Mirestole now, he's still sad because he either dumps Archaeomancer or Time Warp. I mean, I still have the other one, but I'm at 7 mana, so I wouldn't be able to... I guess, I mean, it would take me another turn, is what that would come down to, but that's all. That's all. So here we go, infinite turns, yay! GG. And that's the end of this game. I'm just gonna finish it as fast as possible. That was a little dumb. I mean, with the yeah, bribery on Runescar Demon. That's one of the reasons that this deck is really good against his deck. Just Telrund and get myself a Drake to speed things along, hurry things up, and another turn for me. I don't know why this guy is still hanging around there, but I also don't know if I'm really... Let's get Massacre Worm. Oh, he has Massacre Worm in hand. Oh well. That's a shame. I wanted Massacre Worm. Well, guess this is the best thing I can get here. Because with Massacre Worm I would have at least been able to attack with Telrund as well. That was the plan at least. But looks like he has it in hand or isn't running it. Probably has it in hand. That's my guess. So yeah. I guess I should have noted that when I played Bribery first, but I didn't expect to be able to play Bribery again, nor did I expect it to matter because I already have infinite turns at this point, so... Ah, looks like this guy came in handy anyways. That's 10. Looks like it came in handy indeed. This is actually faster than getting Massacre Worm. Well, maybe not, because it would have hurt him for 4 and then I'd be able to smash in for 6 with Massacre Worm, as well as my other ground guys. So that would have been 3 more damage. But it's the same clock. It's just as fast, actually. So yeah, that's the game. Yay, that's Crosswinds. And not much else to say about that. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. My name has been Nemo, my name will still be Nemo next time, and this was Around the World with Crosswinds. A little bit of a lame deck. I don't think many people play it anymore, because it just does the same thing every game. It either wins by getting infinite turns, or at least doing some shenaniganry that involves having multiple turns in a row, or stuff like that. Or it loses because you don't draw your lands, or the opponent is too fast for you to set up that combo, or you don't draw the correct cards. It's kind of dull because after playing it for a while, because you know, it's always the same thing. But I do have some pretty awesome games with Crosswinds every once in a while. So every once in a while you meet another good player who also has some cool stuff going on, and then the game can be really interesting with Crosswinds. Sometimes a cool deck, but I don't play it that much anymore. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.